Hey everybody, happy Halloween. It's Grandma Caddy and Baby Boo. And we got a whole new story all cooked up for you. And this one's called Trick or Treat, Smell My Fate. And it's by Lisa Desamini. It's about these two twin witch sisters that come up with this really naughty spell for Halloween. And it involves everybody's smelly socks. Is that what you were going to do? Oh, this story is really funny. Let's get to reading. Because you know what Grandma Kitty says? If you love someone, you're going to read them a story. Oh, you want this? All right, this sock's really smelly. Oh, that's what that smell is. Here, Baby Boo, take it. All right, happy Halloween. Trick or Treat, Smell My Fate by Lisa Desamini. For my husband, mad. Delia and Ophelia were witch twins who loved to scare all the children in the neighborhood. That's the nature of witches. On sunny days, the twins went for a walk with their fire-powered umbrellas. On stormy nights, they made all the lights go out, except theirs. Today was Halloween, the witch's favorite day of the year. They were planning the spell of all spells. The main ingredient? Smelly socks. The twins had been stealing them left and right out of the neighbor's laundry basket for the past 2 weeks. Here, kitty, kitty, called Delia. Where are you? Rufus, who had been turned white as snow by a spell gone wrong, was hiding under the bed. Are you ready, Delia? Ophelia said as the cauldron bubbled. Hee, laughed Delia, as she threw a few more stinky socks into the pot. When the potion takes effect, it'll be impossible for the children to say trick or treat. The only thing they can say is, smell my fate. And you know what that means. No one will give them any candy. Hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. The witch twins laughed and slapped their knees. They pulled 2 chairs up in front of the window, ready to watch the fun begin. Look across the street. Delia pointed a crooked finger. The kids are in their costumes, ready to get some candy. It's time, Ophelia said, grabbing a handful of smelly socks. She threw them into the cauldron, stirring. Now the smoke that was coming out had a slight greenish tint to it, and it was spreading all across town. There's Susie, Ophelia cackled. She's dressed like a fairy princess. But when Susie opened her mouth, smell my feet is all that came out. Ha 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 ha! Screeched the twins as the door slammed in Susie's face. No candy for Susie. Doors were slammed on superheroes, pirates, kitty cats, and ghosts. The sisters were having the time of their lives. Delia leaned back on her chair and added another handful of smelly socks to the pot. But she was so busy laughing, that she didn't notice the clean baby booty that was mixed in with the stinky socks. Suddenly, the nasty green smoke turned bright pink and was filling the house. "Oh, bats!" screamed Ophelia. "What's gone wrong?" Delia scooped out the baby booty, but it was too late. "Quick, dump the rest of those smelly socks into the pot," Ophelia yelled, but her voice was getting softer and softer. "What's happening to my voice?" she cooed. Delia tried to talk, but what came out was "Cuckoo, gaga, cuckoo, gaga, cuckoo, gaga, cuckoo, gaga." When the pink smoke finally cleared, the twins had been turned into two chubby little toddlers, and they were very cute. "Meow," cried Rufus, who was now a little kitten. Outside, the foul green smoke had faded, and no more doors were being slammed. In fact, the children got extra candy. The biggest crowd was next door to the witch's house. An old woman was giving out fresh baked chocolate chip cookies to all the trick-or-treaters. The next morning, the old woman heard strange noises next door and went over to see what was going on. "Oh, how cute the two of you are," she said to the tiny twin witches, even though they were scowling. The woman brought them home and put them in snuggly pink pajamas. But as soon as their black dresses were off, they started bawling, and nothing would stop them. So the sweet old woman sewed a little black blanket for each of the gloomy girls, and when the girls weren't looking, she tied a pink bow around the pointy black hats. Rufus loved his new home. Now the neighborhood kids come over every day after school. They eat cookies and milk and try to get little Delia and Ophelia to smile. Who knows? Maybe they'll grow up a little bit nicer this time. Hey y'all, happy Halloween. It's Grandma Kitty. Hey, I just want you to know, if you or someone you know is being physically or sexually abused, I want you to tell someone right now. If no one's available, I want you to call 911 and ask for help. All right, y'all, you take care of yourselves. I love you. Happy Halloween.